At one point, he thought that baby wasn't his. Make time.
That pussy ain't neither. I should have bought a Honda.
Oh, wait. Let me see my stepdad one. I'm call you baby.
Alright.
Today, from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the San Francisco 49ers taking on the New England Patriots.
It is a part of the country that could definitely use the rain, but it's also going to make for a very wet track tonight here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. So here come the Patriots getting ready on offense. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. Now Brady. That's going to be caught by Moss. And they get him to the ground quickly, but he's out near midfield at the 49-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down. Here's Brady. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's got room. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll try and run this one right up the gun. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield.
And the big guy catches the ball in the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
On third down, they're going to run for it here. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. And this one is right through. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. Weather like this, always treacherous for kickers. A good sign early, though, as he's able to put that one through.
And you remember him right before the kick stomping around his area to make sure that things were going to hold for his plant foot, and it did.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. first and 10 for Montana and company. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Rice. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down. Montana. Throw left side complete. That's Clark. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch.
What the fuck, man?
To the position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Well, that's how you convert on third down with an explosive gain of 34. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Up the middle they go with Gore. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 4. To throw is Montana. That's Samuel, caught left side. Two yards still to go. Third down now. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's going to get the first down.
Oh, my God, bro.
At the 23. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. On first down, Montana. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. He found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
They will look to throw. Montana on the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Here's Montana to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And it is good. Oh, that one looked to be in trouble the whole way, but it does get over the bar. And that will tie us at 3-3. So a return of serve, so to speak, here on the second drive of our game as they respond to that opening field goal with 3 of their own.
I like that. Go a little tennis on me.
I know you. You like to mix it up with sports.
They crack a forehand back out, and they get a backhand. What was the serve? What was the return?
It was a backhand. And a really good backhand.
It's a nice top spin on the little bit. I love it. Almost a mirror image when you really get down to it. I thought that was pretty good stuff. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles. I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off. Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. In motion is Welker. Brady will try again on 2nd down. It's complete. He finds Falk here. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 42. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
From the gun, it's Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Brought in by Coates. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. 47 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Brady's throw pulled in by Gronkowski. Touchdown, Patriots! From 13 yards out, and the Patriots have taken the lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. Footing likely going to be an issue all night here on a rainy night, but this one is good. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Now Montana. We'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Edelman set to return. 7 yards on the return after a punt of 39. And the Patriots take over. New England's offense set to go. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. On 2nd down, and he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And now this is scooped. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Down to the 10. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. Even the great ones, some of the best, they're not immune to the fumble, and here it really hurts them.
If the ball gets away from any runner's body, that's when the defense pokes at it, swipes at it, swats at it, and finds a way to create a big play for themselves.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And we are even at 10 apiece. 10-10 our score after 1.
Nah, that's all good. Yeah, man. I know, what were we talking about? We were talking about some real shit right before you got off, though.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
We talking about them clean niggas.
Right, how Javante gonna be in jail one of these days.
Oh yeah, that's what we were talking about. No. That ain't. I know exactly where we left off. We was in the middle of. I was telling you how I told Jaleesa, like, I hope you.
And you have to be very careful about how
Yeah, I hope you ain't send no picture. You know what I'm saying? That you wasn't proud of. You know, a bunch of people seeing.
Times in the first quarter, finished with over 300 yards on the night.
But she low key been messing with a lot of niggas from our class or younger than her, man. She got problems, you know. Yeah, and it's just like, bro, if you a real player, like, I ain't never been that type of dude. Like, whoever I slept with, that was just between me and her. Cause I just grew up around I grew up around a lot of old people, so I just know how niggas think. Like, most niggas be jealous of you, and they feel like if we in the same circle, I can have what you have. No, you can't.
Keep the sticks moving.
Yeah, man, that shit circled so bad with me and Johnny. I'm like, what the fuck?
Flushed out right.
You and Johnny.
A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain.
You used to talk to Johnny Grizzly.
This position just continues to
He another one, but the one play tight.
just as critical to the
Man, yeah, that nigga went through a lot of girls in my class. Not saying I ain't because I ain't heard nothing about you and him, so I ain't even know. So I like, let me clear that because I ain't want you to spaz on me. Like,
that shit was so. I mean, you gotta forget. I'm glad that shit. I was so happy when they class looked school.
The offense on 3rd down.
People were so
They've
bold.
been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Yeah, I heard he messed with Jalen.
Yeah.
We ought to come up with
That's
a
how big
t-shirt
this shit
that
was
says
spread.
no indecision on 3rd and 1. And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulders square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely picked his lane, went with it, and converted. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And this one caught by Coates.
Well, I know he was
And
running
he's
close
able
like
to get
that.
this one down to the 40-yard line. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do.
Yeah, that was some sucker shit though.
And then anything after that, we count that as a bonus.
It's like, man,
he gets enough for the first down.
You know why you feeling guilty about that. That's why you saying it.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
Yeah, because I always say it ain't about what you do, it's how you do it.
Through the contact, brings up 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
But she weird too, man. Like, you supposed to be messing with niggas, older than you, all the time.
It's been a pretty
It's like Tyler
long
Wade, right? She had no business in saying Tyler anyway. It's like playing the whole time.
To throw is Brady.
And she pursued him, really.
Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he's out of bounds.
Man, that whole situation is wild.
That one
She
nearly
wants that
30
man so
yards,
bad.
29
She get on to that.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll run it here with Blunt. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7. Now Brady. Has a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown.
I know who I was.
7-yard
Whatever happened to
touchdown
what's his
grab.
name?
And
He
the
was a
Patriots
class
have moved out in front.
Jared Washington.
And all about timing there on that short
I ain't
side,
seen Jared since
Exactly right. That was timed up so well.
I used to see him. I saw him frequently for a couple years, maybe 2 years in a row. Cause he would come down. He would always pull up at the what they call that shit. Every summer they had it.
No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Fuck! What that shit called? It be on Fair Street.
Stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
San Francisco's offense returns to the field. Charles,
man, I can't believe I can't think of this shit. It's for black people, like celebration. Juneteenth, there you go. Yeah, I will always see him for Juneteenth festival. He worked in Cups. I don't know if he still worked there or not.
And he goes down.
He was working in Cups for a while.
He was in D.C.
Yeah, he's strange though. He one of them dudes where it's like, I think he be, I don't know how to explain this shit. I'm like, bro, I don't know, man. He cool as hell though. He's just strange.
Yeah. He has always been strange. You know, I played
6 on the run. It'll be 3rd down now with still
but like,
to get to the first down.
my cousin, she said he didn't live up to his expectations and shit.
That's what it's given. Like, he had high expectations. Like, he was going to Washington. Like, he was this and that. Something he flunked out.
I don't know. I mean, even though I had his number, bro, one of them niggas, he wasn't even text back, so I just deleted it.
So he's on to punt it away. Oh, it's a wobbler.
He texted me back like one time, and after that, I'm like, yeah, I'm cool. I ain't keeping no numbers if it ain't gonna be nobody. You know what I'm saying? I even hate when people do that. Like, what's the point? That's just some nigga shit. Niggas be like, yeah, man, get my number. Then don't even hit you back.
The weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we?
Yeah.
We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he
last
talked
I
about
heard,
the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature.
You're working at Cups, but I don't know if he's still
we
there.
We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Now Brady.
Like I said, I thought that nigga was
it's a short one here.
Complete the law school at this point or something. And on his way.
Down, but not before they're inside
but
the
he
25.
down here.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
So what you gonna eat today?
You said what am I eating?
Yeah.
Touchdown.
I've been shooting my leftovers I had. I was gonna cook some salmon, but
as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9 yard line.
Everybody be having that
salmon
salmon now.
What we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Everybody be on that salmon now, like when they be like for their meals and shit.
As we prepare for these games, we've noticed offensive coordinators have had an expanded playbook on 2-point conversion tries because they never know when they may have to use it during a game.
But that also means
when
the
I
defense
eat it, so
probably has more for
I
these
feel like
situations too, right?
I'm in the mood to eat it this week, so I might cook it
Defenses will be aggressive on 2-point tries. They want to get out.
Josh told me he take the skin off and he make some type of chips with it.
Let me what?
I know it sounds crazy though.
Operating out of the gun. Here's Montana.
He take the skin off the salmon and he save it, and he do some recipe where they make chips out of it.
Out of the skin?
Yep.
The hell?
They'll look to throw here. It's complete.
You know what I told him?
And he's able to take
I told him to record it and send it to me after.
7 yards there and a first down.
Ain't no way.
Samuel in motion. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And he stopped immediately there.
So ever since he said that, I was like, I'm going to throw that out to anybody that cook it to see if they ever did it.
They had that one pretty well figured out.
Ever did
About this play,
Make the chips.
so
when you run a lot of
far-fetched
motion,
I
and
ain't
there's
never
plenty of
heard of
times you
it.
don't hand it off.
You know how
Sanders
salmon
throw
skin
taken in
is?
by Samuel. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
I can't imagine the texture of the
4
chip.
yards here to pick up.
Yeah, that's why I said I want to see it. Like,
out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got Gore. And they'll bring him down.
I love chips, so no, I don't like. Let me see what it look like.
I ain't never heard of
In
that.
front of you, and make sure you don't give up enough space.
I knew you wouldn't. That's why I threw it out there. I bet she gonna be like, I ain't never did that before or heard
Get to
of
the
it.
first down marker. Excellent defense. Good tackling.
It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
What'd you say?
And frankly, it's just a wheels in a lot
I
of
just
ways
playing
because
Madden.
you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this.
I didn't even know you knew what that was. Hey, do they got any tennis games?
To me, it just comes down
You
to
know
who can
what? I don't
execute
think
better.
so.
That's crazy. Serena could get a bag if she got on EA Sports about that shit.
Here's Brady to throw.
Yeah.
Eluding the
Yeah, I
pressure
don't know what.
right to the right
I've
side,
been
and
seeing
he's got
Serena
it.
on
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd
every time I
down.
Serena
Kept
on
the receiver in the short
TikTok,
field,
now
but
she
that
be
let his
looking
quarterback
damn
get the ball
mess.
quickly to him.
I gotta watch that.
Double
She be looking a
coverage
mess.
to react.
Man, that's crazy. People be thinking that because it's like people don't know what these folk be going through for real.
Brady now to throw.
Like, while they jumped on bashing her, she want her brown
Trying to squeeze it in,
bushy
and it's
and all this.
intercepted. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And
That's how I knew Drake had some shit coming because like he was dissing Serena and her dude, you know what I'm saying, on song. So it's like, hey man, every dog got his day, bro.
Those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
18 19 yards
I guess I'm
that
gonna take
time
me a
to
little
push
bit
him
when
up
we get to
first
lane. I
and
can't
goal.
take on that. I gotta
Just a
force
simple
myself to
tap
take it.
pass, but it pays
Yeah,
off.
if you taking that now, you probably still gonna be up late.
Causes the most problems
Right.
for a defense.
You
because
probably
there's a
wake up
breakdown in
around
communication there.
10,
The
11.
receiver goes
Oh
behind the
no,
line of
he did.
scrimmage,
I'm
and it
finna
looks
send
like
me
he's
in the
going
room
in
for 8
motion.
o'clock.
Someone
Oh,
either
okay.
has to
I'm
go
finna
with
say.
him or he has to be
Make
passed
myself,
off to another defender.
Oh yeah, well, you'll
I
be
know y'all
straight.
do
Now
some
they
work
didn't
in
get
the
that
house. I gotta
communicated
clean up
well,
this
and it
stuff.
turned into a nice play.
I'm tired. I
end
don't
zone,
have
but
no
it's
energy. I'm fighting to
incomplete.
stay up, so I ain't
I'm
gonna
really
make it.
liking what I'm seeing from this defense
Alright,
because
man.
their coverage has been played at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. He'll wind
Fuck,
up
I hit out
losing
through that
10
pit.
there, a full 10 yards, so that one hurts. And it brings up 3rd and goal. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
Looking left side.
Damn!
He's got a man. That's Clark. Touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score.
No, I should have called that
Good
timeout.
with the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game. A drive there of just 4 plays. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. In motion is Walker. Brady now on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here. On 2nd down, here's Brady. He finds his man. Complete. It's Moss. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Here's 3rd and a few inches. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. Now it's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Brady. And that one too wide and incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
Shotgun now for Brady. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Brady. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
He finds his man, complete. It's Owens. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw now on first down. And
that's a pick, bro.
There on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted. Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
Oh, my God, bro.
Down around the 35-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Back to throw again. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Jake Moody now on for the field goal. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. On 4th down, Kyle Shanahan will send out the field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good, and this will remain a 5-point game.
Yeah, it's been a disappointing first half for him, all things considered. And this can serve as the capper. It's a missed field goal in the late going, and that's only going to serve to lessen the mood even further.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. The final shot before half for Brady. Going deep here for Edelman. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So at halftime, it's the Patriots with the advantage. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, back to you two in just a bit. But first, welcome everyone to downtown Orlando and our EA Sports halftime reports. Back and forth, we win in that first half. This has certainly been an entertaining one to watch thus far. So let's get right back out to it as we'll rejoin our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The 49er offense set to go to begin quarter number 3. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the 2nd half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. 3rd and 12. Back to throw here. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And now Edelman. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Not good at all. Punt him just 24 yards there. And they will take over 1st and 10. They'll they'll start this drive out on the ground. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing now is Brady. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Go first.
He will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 27-yard line. 63 yards receiving for him now, and that last catch good enough for a 1st down.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, partner, but on 2nd and inches, a lot of the times I'm leery about the offensive guys thinking about taking a shot downtown. Instead, they just hand it to the big man and let him rumble forward for a 1st down.
And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Now Brady on the bootleg.
Come on, bro.
And it's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. So 3rd and goal, and the 49er faithful making some noise for their defense. Now Brady. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And his kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 8. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. Play action. It's Montana. A dump off here for Gore. Just a gain of a couple there.
Oh, my God. This is crazy.
They go play action with Montana. Connects with Kittle underneath.
Wow.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Let's just make this one simple. Could he be any more open than he was on that play?
And they lost him going to the outside.
Hard to believe because you go through your accounting on each and every defensive snap. Who's got who, what defense you're in. That was totally a blown coverage.
And he is going to have a 49ers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the 1st down. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Samuel going to go in motion right. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass trick in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Running lanes
yes, Siren.
And that's a precursor of a big second half.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gore. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
To throw is Montana. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Are you fucking serious?
And he is going to have a 49ers 1st down. They go for it on 4th and 2, and it's a gain of 6.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Back to the ground game here. Gore. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. No, the converse is, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll toss it left to Gore.
How we gonna cut the pot down, bro?
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd
It's
down.
not like that. So, who's up, man?
Absolutely top-notch.
Taxes and the breakdown of the
somewhere. Kept trying to find a place. Somewhere never showed up.
Amon-Ra St. Brown said,
The run hasn't worked the last couple of plays. Now it's 3rd and 14.
$120 million. Here's how much he would actually earn.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
He started with $30 million.
Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. A couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Montana.
$637 for the Michigan tax. So obviously it broken down to 15.7 net income. Cam, can you speak to this?
Throw left side complete. That's Owens.
Yeah, so let's break it down.
Boy, he had the marker square in his sights, but a good tackle's going to leave him about a yard or so short. 1 score down, here we go.
And how it's made.
They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
When I look at
going to try to throw for it with Montana. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert it.
34 downs.
The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding
you're
nothing.
going to get taxed in every
Pass at
state
the line,
that
ready
you
to
play.
go.
That's
Their defense
outside
forced the turnover on downs.
So
They've got the
the
lead.
team
They're
is
in
gonna
good
take
shape, but
that
can't go
federal
into a
tax.
shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
But you're responsible
because they're so
for
long way away
state
from real
tax,
downtime.
all the
They've
states
got
that you
work on
play.
getting first
So
down.
if
Keep the
they
sticks
play
moving, right? Keep
San
the clock
Francisco,
going.
you got to pay
And
San
above all,
Francisco tax.
ball security.
You also got to
Don't
pay
turn it
Atlanta
over.
tax. Okay, you got to pay
106 yards on the
Miami
ground
tax.
for him
Okay,
now
you
as
got to
he's
pay
gotten better, really, as
Chicago
the night's
tax.
going on.
And you
So
got to
they'll
pay,
come up first
well, you
and
know, you
10
got to
now
pay
from the 33.
Minnesota tax just in their division. You got to pay Green Bay tax because you're in their division. You got
And
to
they'll
pay
give him another
the
shot
Vikings
here on the
tax.
ground.
I said
Get it across
Minnesota,
the 35. It'll be 2nd down.
Chicago. You got to pay
Fumble
Chicago
he had
tax.
earlier. We
That's,
know how
you know
key
you have
keeping
to
the
do that. So
football
people
is
don't
here. That
understand
fumble earlier
taxes.
probably at the forefront of his mind.
If
Just hold on
anybody
to this
wants to
thing.
It's also
understand
at
the
the forefront
simple
of the mind
rule
of the
of
guys that are
money,
trying to get the ball from him. And
use
since
money.
they've seen him drop it on the
Don't let
ground
money
before,
use you.
they're doing
It's a book
everything
called Rich
possible
Dad
to have
Poor
him do it again. They need that
That is
turnover.
an unbelievable read. And the rich
There's a
and
ball
wealthy
thrown right side
understand
incomplete. And
that it's
they'll
not
take this to
about
the
how
other
much
side of
money
midfield
you
before
make.
going out of
It's how much
bounds.
money you don't have to
They
spend
call
in
his number
taxes.
again. It's his 6th
What are you
catch
saying,
and a
Bud?
first
What
down.
I am saying is this. So, as an entity, Amon-Ra St. Brown is an entity.
Here's a
Okay,
give
so
up the middle.
he will have
And for one of the few times here today, this run's
get
not
all
going to go
that
anywhere.
cut. So you're taking
on the play,
home
it'll be 2nd
$15
down.
million.
His carries tonight, they're
But also
getting
you
up
gotta
there,
get
so
taxed
maybe
with the
one of
state
those
tax.
every now and then is understandable.
I would agree
Still
with
a lot of
that.
money.
Understandable every now
But
and
this
then.
is the
Sometimes you
sweet
come
spot.
back and you fake it to him and
You're
go play
making
action.
that
But other times you
in
say, okay,
17
they got him on
weeks.
that one. We'll come back to him in another
So
game.
just do the numbers. For entertainment purposes, can somebody please tell me $15,700,000 divided by
The offense
17.
on 3rd down. Well, they've converted 7 times and could use another right now. This is 3rd and 10.
That's how much. Hold on. Let me see the number. So
And this
he's
ball's
going to
broken
take
up.
home
Well, the
every
contact well timed
Tuesday
there. And now 4th down.
He did a fine job there not hitting it before
$23,529.
the ball arrived. And I got to tell
What is
you,
that? 41
you can
cents.
often mistime that
Give or
play
take.
because of the angles of approach.
That's whether
When
he
you're going to
catches
get it,
both
sometimes you
touchdowns
panic as well.
or
Think
drop
I've got to be there
both
right
touchdowns.
now. Instead, in this case,
So,
timed it
even with that,
perfectly
you gotta
and knocked it
understand.
free.
You got a
Even
bunch of
Baldwin here in
gimmies.
the 4th
That's
quarter when
coming.
he just holds a
They
slim
coming.
lead. But
What's
that
a gimme,
punt,
Cam?
absolutely
You
ideal.
got
They pin
parents.
them
Hey,
inside the 5-yard line. They give their
Homeboys,
defense a really nice opportunity.
Homegirls,
And
gimme,
San
gimme, gimme,
Francisco
gimme.
gets set
Family
to go
gimme,
here.
gimme.
A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on
Jason, I
downs
would
that the
love
offense had didn't
to
come back
use
to bite
this.
them after the other side. Their defense came
Hey, bro, I
through,
want to come
was able
support.
to hold them
I want to
without
come
any
to a
points.
game.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what
That's how
they
you
say
said
to
that.
us? No luck, just pure
You know what I'm
skill.
saying?
We rose to the
Shit,
challenge, and we didn't
support
permit
me.
a score. That's how we roll.
That ain't.
Well, I'm kind of curious,
Plus
Charles, if they might
Cause
temper
then
their
now,
aggressiveness
you say,
now
all right, you got enough
offensively if
money
they get in
to
that
pay
4th down spot
for
again.
Yeah, one would think so,
Sweet.
but maybe
Can
because
you pay
they
for a
help them,
sweet? You
they
getting
might go for it
ready?
again.
Can we? That's cool. That sweet gonna cost you anywhere from about, I would say about 30,000.
Here's Montana to throw.
17 weeks. That's the small play. Not every stadium is different. Paying for a suite in Dallas or New York is completely different than paying for a suite in Atlanta. Just different markets, or even Green Bay. Those different types of suites. So that's also something to keep in mind. And you have to understand this, whoever makes a lot of money.
Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10.
That's scary, boy.
They will look to throw.
So it's a lot.
And that is incomplete.
It's a lot.
Now the coverage a
All
little
the money
too good
won't
there.
fight.
And it's 2nd down.
Sooner all the money goes, all the pitches take flight. It's Jay-Z.
Come on, now talk to him, boy.
They'll stick with
Like,
the
it's
passing game as
real
he looks to throw.
shit
And
that
is
people don't
incomplete.
understand the
A
management
lot of
of
force
money.
bearing down
And
on
you
him
go
there. He
broke
could not hang
because
on.
of
It's
the
3rd down.
mismanagement of money. Because you always gonna think, man, I'm having that realization to this day.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
I'm used to, like, I get paid
And
for
that will be
appearance.
incomplete
6
as
figures.
well.
Right?
How about the coverage we just saw
That
break
really
out on
don't.
3rd down?
I'll do it, but it's not like,
Blanketed the field with
wow.
extra
And that's
defensive
humbling
backs
to
and
say,
speed.
but understanding, like,
Unable to find an open
bro,
hole to complete that pass.
$120 million when you're used to
Brought
looking
in
at
at
your
the 21.
Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Chase,
yards on the
Truist
return
account,
following a
and you
punt
see
of 41.
$932,000 and
So
some
the
change,
Patriots coming
where you
out
got
now.
the nerve to say,
Now, the previous
"Dang,
drive
bro,
they
you just
punted,
bought a
but
year
that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
And when they turn on the game film, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we got to move the ball, guys. We can't run the ball away. They have to keep smiles off their faces because that's the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Oh, heaven forbid, you got to step daddy. You got to.
They're going to look to throw.
Step into one of the houses, boy.
Oh my God.
Incomplete.
You know what I'm saying? What Drake said, you know, I stick it again.
Defensively.
Girl,
And now
don't
it
judge
brings up
girl.
3rd down.
Now this is where it get real sticky. Your girl family started trying to come into play.
And now you with it.
Oh, you the meal
Brady
ticket.
going to throw.
Oh, yeah. But this is the thing that you don't always keep in
And
mind.
they nearly get
Okay,
this all
cool.
the way to
Let's just say you
midfield.
blow
Mark him down at the 49.
15 mil.
2nd catch for him today,
It's
and it'll
reasonable.
wind up a 1st down.
And that
Now
certainly
you're
appears to be
thinking,
a critical
oh,
conversion right
shit.
there because not
Where
only do
did
they
my
keep the
money go?
drive going,
So,
they take
think of a guy
valuable
like
time off
Patrick
the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory.
So,
3 yards on the
you
pickup
take an
there,
example
it'll be
like
2nd
Shohei
down.
Ohtani.
I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep
Los
the ball
Angeles
on the ground,
Dodgers,
keep that clock moving.
baseball
And when you have
player.
the lead this late in the game, above
Manager
all, stay in
or
bounds. Yes, take
whoever
care of
the
the
hell he
football.
was,
Yes,
assistant,
gain yardage, but
stole
stay in
money
bounds
from
and let that
And
clock
everybody
tick.
say, how the hell do you allow or not notice
Let's
that
give a lot
much
of
money
credit to the offensive
So
line. They've
if
been
a
able to move
person
the
is
ball
raking
really well
in
on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's
932,000
okay. They'll take them in short, steady
plus
bursts.
dollars on a given week, you wouldn't know if 60,000
This pass
is missing.
broken up.
Especially when your
Excellent coverage
focus
there on
isn't.
3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on
Take a
to.
little bit out of the collection.
You see what I'm saying?
Patriots
Because
send
now
out their
a
punter.
broke motherfucker gonna say,
Punter
shit,
away for the
I
second
know what's up.
time.
Like, bro,
And here's a
Let's
very
just-
low
just-
line
just sit-
drive, almost
sit tight,
whipped on
sit
it,
tight,
taking
trust
about
me.
the
I'm
16.
not trying to shine. I'm just trying to, like,
29
brother.
yards on the clock there, definitely not his
A
best.
bigger catch just got
And
the
the Niners
Holy
are going
Ghost.
offense.
Like, real shit.
1st and 10.
That's something that you just ain't tripping. And then for me, bro, I would always treat myself when I did something worth treating.
On 1st down,
If we lost
Montana.
that game, you know,
Over the middle, complete to Samuel.
It's like, so
And able
I
to
ain't
break
even
one
giving
tackle,
it to
but
everybody.
quickly brought down.
But when did
for
you
a nice
start
little gain.
thinking Cam Brand?
From the
like,
29, here's
you have
2nd and 3.
take care of the bag. Honestly,
They'll bring a receiver in motion
the
left.
totality
Give it to him on
of
the
that
jet
thought
sweep.
of Cam,
Oh, and this one,
the
they need to
brand,
go back to the
the
drawing
entity
board. He's going to
didn't
be
come into
swallowed
place
up right
until
away.
about
2
last
yards
year.
the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
Tell me that. Let's bring me down. Let's
Like,
keep it real.
real talk, because
Evolution of
you always think that money gonna keep coming in. Like, I'm in Ross St. Brown.
Now
Heaven
Montana.
forbid, I pray that he doesn't have any type of injury. But boom, he plays out this contract. That is like a drug. The lifestyle. Man, they're going to do whatever the hell you want to do when you want to do it, whoever you want to do it, whenever you want to do it.
It has been a rough afternoon for him trying to get rid of the football.
Going to Miami?
Now 5 sacks.
How'd you like to be the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coach trying to come up with an answer for this pass rush? What blocking assignments do you change? Can guys play a little bit better? And we're seeing the end result.
The more money that you have, the more it's not a part of your...
The Patriots gearing up to go now.
Everything has a
defense got to stop, force the punt,
and
now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead.
And you start dangling that cash.
On first down, Brady.
Strawberry lemonade,
Flush
baby.
right.
Big pint of that
And that could be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
The connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap.
And it's no right
just a little too much.
And I had a lot of people on salary, and rightfully so. I'm not one of those players
incompletion on first down,
say like, yo,
like
10. My mom took advantage of me. My dad took advantage of me. But I had to say, like, bro, I got 8
receiver
kids.
in motion left.
They all gotta eat. And I don't know if they're all
down,
getting scholarship. Because the older ones,
he'll be brought down at about the 42.
I'm just kick him to the ground.
They do get a yard. That's only a yard. Leaves him with third and 9.
I have to do right by all my children.
Here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Hey, Dad.
Throwing is Brady on third down.
Girl. Hey.
This is fucking ridiculous.
I've been the cash cow for so many people for so long. And I'm speaking for so many people. And there's no right way to have these conversations. But the only right way that you can go about it is understanding
this is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
As a whole. That's the best way that you can do it. Because they come to you like you're the 30 million.
That punt, absolutely ideal. They pin them inside the 5-yard line and give their defense a really nice opportunity.
Out on the
now,
field
when they start seeing
the 49ers. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out a shot of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball to their territory.
That's true. I would change my number so
second
I
down,
am not
Montana.
to no phone.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey.
And he'll be brought down. I don't say numbers. I know people number by heart. I know your number 704. Goddamn second. Goddamn camera. But
that's into a crowd and intercepted.
But no, bro, like I'm just one of the dudes that I never wanted a lot of people to have access to. That's a lot of energy. Oh yeah, but Juco told me that. Being Juco, being by myself, alienated, I was fine with that. So now when I did sign my deal, like, you got your close friends and loved ones. Like, this is the thing, and since we having this conversation, bro, the thing that I wanted
They'll try to run for it on first and goal. 119 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Got to figure now after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they got a good chance to end up winning this game.
Celebrate life.
Now they'll send a tight end in motion.
I think really for this year, I'm going to take some time to just
now Brady.
Live in gratitude to all the people who've been a part of my journey, whether my yearly journey or just my life journey. I want to do something different. Maybe write a note, maybe reach out and just say thank you or something. But during my time in the league, I would take so many people, all expense paid,
they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, it's multiple series now that have ended with him in the end zone. A perfect plan on how to utilize him best when they get in close.
You see what I'm saying? So I would just be so...
And the lead is up to 15 now.
Gung-ho, just like, bro, I want people to... This music video came. Yeah, bro.
It's been a Terry now
and that whole iconic, like,
after the touchdown.
He
Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
Talking about vacation in the right
you don't
way.
see that often. He just missed it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason.
Look at this.
And I didn't know it. So my partner said, he was like, yo, bro, that's the same house that we was in.
Just a yard or two shy of 40.
Just keeping up with the Kardashians.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's first and 10.
And you can do that.
They'll set up to throw.
Be careful, the Amon Ra's of the world, of the vultures, because even in that,
and it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
I mean, 24/7 butler service, 24/7 chef, 24/7 amenities.
They'll look to throw. They go with a screen to
cars, four-wheelers, yachts. Just the experience of a lifetime.
For the elements, the crowd, the situation, this is NFL football at its best. Here's third down.
It's a fucking pick, bro.
Every Wednesday, stop in for $6
Now it's fourth down. That means there's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Here we go. This is fourth down.
How do, even with players, it's like, damn, I want to do it. I don't want to do it by myself.
Try it here. He's back to
but
throw.
My homeboy can't pay for it. Like, I want to pay for it. Like, do you still do that thing, or you do it certain times?
I say it like this.
They had to go for
the
with such little time remaining.
And
the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
I'm not asking you to pay for this dinner,
Slim and none.
But if I'm asking you to go to the corner store,
they're down to none.
Yes, exactly right.
Just do it for me, bro. That's your restitution to me. Man, who the fuck you think I am?
They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And a 5-yard gain gets them to the 42. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
The homeboys that feel entitled, because that's another omen too. Entitlement. People just feel like, oh, I'm old, bro. I've been on you since we was knee high. Like, bro, that don't mean shit, bro. It really don't. You're not obligated to pay for nothing from nobody, even your
now
parents.
San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
And I don't think you will ever see people's true intentions. Because, like I said,
they'll run again.
Loyalty is only.
And that should do it. He's got a first down, and the Patriots can run it out from here.
Motherfucker, it's easy to say that on the damn 100-foot yacht. Of course you love me. I would say it all the time. I'm so easy to love. What's not to love about me? Shit, you eat at the best restaurants every day.
And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
$1,300 to
I like the call there
$3,000
because that was one to take time off the clock
that we
and get them
gonna
closer
end
to
up
getting out
throwing
of
away.
here with a W. In the mind
You
of
see
the
what I'm
play
saying?
call,
Like
all you
all
want to
these
hear is
different
tick,
things, bro. You've been to
tick,
Boogieville when I had a lot of family members, a lot of friends, a lot of plus ones, and these people, man, you spend thousands of dollars catering to people, and these motherfuckers don't even clean up. So you're talking about trying to pay. You don't have to pay. You just have to serve the realm well. And on top of that, this is a small stint in your life that has to exceed your whole life right out of this crowd. It goes as a game of 8 moves to change. Shit, I ain't trying to get there either.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
I ain't trying to live like no king. I'll be happy to go on Delta. Shit, I'm big plat on it. Fuck that, I ain't plat, I'm higher than plat. I'm Delta 360,
now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more little insult to injury here late in the game.
Because they was like, yeah, you can get the exclusive VIP card. I said, shit, let me call that out. How much it cost? Shit, $350.
This game's
bullshit,
over.
I go right to
So
TSA.
this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half, the adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
Like, bro, ain't nothing like, so when you talking about putting it on, man, I'm not about to keep spending my money outlandishly, because even this too, and I'm sorry I'm rambling, but I'm trying to tell you.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Garden. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EASports.com. With that, we say good night from Silicon Valley.
A girl started feeling herself. She started feeling a little sassy. This was back in the day. Back. You know what I'm saying? She talking about, oh yeah, he must like me, because we went to a steakhouse. Oh, we flew private. Oh, we went on vacation. No, baby. No. You was just a recipient of my lifestyle. I flew private. Like, listen, baby, don't get this twisted. You just was a recipient of my lifestyle. I was at the steakhouse. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Look, don't get it twisted. Whether you were here or not, my lifestyle garners me to be able to afford these perks. So you ain't gonna stunt, cause what, you want me to take you to Chick-fil-A? Baby, I'm vegan, baby. I don't eat no chicken sandwich. You see what I'm saying? You just so happened to link up with me on a Friday. We hit a steakhouse and it was